Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Bravely Second End Lair. So we're continuing through this area, and let me turn the encounter rate back down to normal. And we do have a party chat because I've made progress with Fort Loon. I opened up a new area, and I've gotten the two icons that were in it up to level 6. As you can see, one of them has 22 hours and 55 minutes to complete. But let's see what the party chat is about that. Half empty or half full? The rebuilding effort is really coming along, isn't it? It sure seems like it. What would you say, Magnolia? How far along are we? It's hard to say for sure, but about halfway? Wow, halfway already. Or wait, did I say we're still only halfway there? I guess it could be either, or both. It just depends on how you look at it. I mean, I want to be happy about how far we've come, but at the same time I can see just how far we still have to go. I can't help but feel conflicting emotions. I understand, Magnolia. It's only natural that you feel that way. After all, Fort Loon is your home. You lived there during the best of times and the worst of times. More than any of us, you can appreciate just how much progress we've made. And at the same time, I know I can't rest easy until the job is done. We're here for you, Magnolia. Let's just take it one day, one step at a time. Okay, cool. And I have completed some of the bestiary entries around here. I'll wait until all of the enemies for this area have been encountered and dealt with. Because not all of them have been. Which way do I need to go? I need to go this way. Okay. Because, yeah, that chest at the top of the map can only be accessed from the other side of the screen. And this is an enemy that I have not shown you guys yet, but I have encountered already. This is the Ogre. Weak to light attacks. And a cousin of the Troll. And one other enemy that I encountered earlier has a Mighty Blow attack. As you can see, I'm going to default again because it's good to have high BP against them. Okay, that should be good enough. So let's have you Brave, and let's use Shining, which is light damage, cast as a dart on you. And let's do, for you, just have you attack. As for you, let's have you use Shining multiple times, because the Bishop class will do a Shining, strong attack. And I could possibly put him to sleep, but I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to have you attack. Okay, that should be good enough. Come on, multitask, please. There we go. Nice. And one more Shining attack. Won't be quite enough to finish him off, I don't think. Unless you multitask. But I don't think you will. Nope. Okay. Just do regular attacks. No need to waste magic when he's almost dead. There we go. Nice. And I do still have experience gain off because I'm over leveled for this area. Oh yeah, I completed the yellow. I guess I can show off the bestiary entry before I might as well do it now. A pale-skinned beauty with wings conjures deadly winds. They look like harpies and can use wind magic, which is why they're called yellows, just like the spell. But that wind magic is called Aereo, isn't it? Really? I thought it was aloe. Aloe yogurt. I love that stuff. Tis not joining in. In any case, while none of you know how to spell or even say Aereo, the basic idea is correct. This creature is a harpy variant that specializes in wind spells. Yellows are ranked higher than harpies and appear more often in the ancient annals and legends. Aloe is great for burns and delicious on raw fish. You don't say. I actually didn't know that. The raw fish part, I mean. And this is just a summary of what I just read. So, yeah, like usual. And insects, yeah, there's an insect enemy that I haven't shown to you guys yet. Hopefully I encounter it so I can show it off. And item guide, I bought a new item, or I encountered one, powerful yet flexible blow made from the talons of a giant vulture with the power to loose gale force arrows. Crafted by one of Florence's most famed boyars, it is extravagant design unfortunately imparts no additional effectiveness to the weapon itself. Unfortunately, because it could be wind elemental from the description, but it's not. Okay, and I have more in here, right, because I got the thumb and claws, and this knuckle guard has claws that move with the snap of the wrist to gouge the target's eyes. Okay, and these are the stats that it has. No resistances or immunities, and that's what it looks like. Great swords, bit of a bastard sword from the shop, sometimes referred to as a hand-and-a-half sword. This weapon can be used in almost any situation. It bears a flat tip that can be used as a blade in itself to pierce deep into foes. Though a potent weapon, it takes time and skill to master. And these are the stats, immunities, resistances, and yeah, that's what it looks like. And I've picked up one new firearm, the Petronal. Typical guns are not suited for firing during movement, forcing battles from stationary positions. Petronal sports improvements to the gun stock that make it easier to stabilize it against the chest, allowing for quicker aiming, even during intense movement. This has made it popular amongst the nomad horse-riding tribes. Cool. Those are its stats. Has pretty good aim on it. And no immunities or resistances, and that's what it looks like. Cool. Okay, let's pick up the treasure. An ether. Okay. Okay, and Idia, sorry, not Magnolia. Idia is the one with the bishop class. Has learned the ability Staff Lore. Nice. Cool, and after that battle, you gained a level and learned Absorb Magic Damage. Let's see. Remedy. Okay. So, there's a treasure up here, and that's the last one on this screen, so let's go ahead and progress. Oh, hey, and here's the enemy that I've not shown to you guys yet, the Blood Rain. A cousin of the Grasshopper and the Sandhopper. So let's see. Let's just do regular attacks. That should be fine. Yeah, they have a lot of health. But like most of the Grasshopper enemies, they're not that hard to deal with. Though these guys do have a special move that does make them a bit problematic if they use it, though. Probably only use it if there's one left over. Okay. So let's see if this one will use it now that it's alone. If we don't kill it first. Which it looked like... Yeah, it looks like we won't... Yeah, there it is. Pheromone. Which we've seen the Grasshopper and Bug-like enemies use before, but you might have noticed, even though it used Pheromone, nothing happened. There is a reason for that. Everyone default. Yeah, Locust Swarm is activated after Pheromone is used, where it calls in a swarm from above, and oh boy. Let's have you imbue your weapon with fire, and let's have you also do this as well. Let's have you just attack, or actually no. Wow, not all of them are listed here. That's unfortunate. I think this is the one that I want to attack, though. Let's see. Let's use Flambe twice. And for you, let's have you use White Wind on us to try and keep Idia from dying from a Locust Swarm that's about to come in. Okay, there we go. Luckily, Tiz took his turn first. Yeah, as you can see, there's one that's not taking damage. I think that's the one that hasn't entered the fight yet from the Locust Swarm. Yeah, there it is. Wow, it deals a lot of damage. Jeez. Okay, then. And for you, Idia, let's just have you use Flambe. Let's have you attack. Come on. Okay, we got it. Nice. That was a close call for Idia. But yeah, that's how that enemy works. So let me just check my bestiary, because I feel like I should have something else completed. Yep, the ogre is now complete. A giant that prowls wearing an ancient helm and brandishing a club. Okay. This is very, very exciting. I never thought I'd get to see a real-life ogre. What's so exciting about this monster in particular? Ogres are descendants of giants that once tried to conquer the world. They plotted against the protectors of the crystals, but were defeated. They lost all their homelands and all their learning and wisdom and were banished to the darkest forests. Ever since they've lurked in the forest, hiding from humans and treasuring the helms, they're the last surviving vestige of their former glory. They only merit a footnote in the annals of the Crystal Orthodoxy, but the common folks still tell legends and stories about them. They lost their homeland and all their learning? That is a harsh sentence. The people of the Crystal Faiths must have feared the ogres very much. They were giants, after all. The nation that banished them to the forest collapsed not long afterward and disappeared without a trace. Meanwhile, the ogres lived on in their forests, ignorant but alive. It makes you wonder who really won in the end. Yeah, it does. But yeah, so this is a summary of what I just read, as well as telling you what attack they have to watch out for, which is Mighty Blow. And the insects, Blood Rain, not quite finished yet. By the way, for the plants, I don't think I showed off the fact that I finished theirs. Yeah, Human Trap. A man-eating plant of the darkest woods. Get too close and before you know it, snap, your plant food. Or so I thought until I found myself spat out on the ground some distance from the fight. Lucky me, I guess. You had us all worried when you suddenly disappeared like that. Sorry, thanks for finding me afterwards. But how does the creature do it? How does it make whole people disappear like that? Devour is a special attack that removes one foe from the battlefield. If you are caught by it, you will be forcibly cast into a magical portal to reappear in a location nearby. If your friends survive the battle, all is well. But if everyone meets the same fate, then it means the death of you all. There is no way to return from mass devouring, so be careful. Yeah, that's why I panicked when that enemy came up at the end of the last episode. Because I'd never encountered it before, and I had no idea if it would give me my party back. But I guess the other ones that I've been fighting are, that they were plants as well. Are they actually... Where is it? Is this it? Is this it? This is it. Okay. Yeah, the Alarocine. A plant monster with a red flower. Of course, every rose has its thorns. Are you saying what I think you're saying? That you've been through my prickly exterior and seen the beautiful flower that lies within? Hey, I've got sharp thorns too, you know. Yes, they're both beautiful roses, spikes and all. It's nice of you to notice, although you could sound more sincere about it. I'll say, you know, cacti have way more thorns than roses. You've got a point, sir. Just what are you implying, Tiz? Anyway, the Empiric Thorn counters a single target physical attack with an HP draining strike and is unique to the Alarocine. Yeah, I hate that attack that they have. So yeah, using magic against them is the best course of action. Okay, what does this have? Ooh, a flame tongue. A new weapon. A sword imbued with the power of fire by the extended tempering of its mithril steel blade and Eisenberg's magma. Its beautiful blade seems to ripple like fire, but as soon as it is swung, it bursts into flame, allowing its wielder to deal a fire effect with each slash. Nice. Useful since there are enemies in this area that are weak to fire. Nice. And that is what it looks like. Wow, that's a really cool looking one. 3000 PG. Nice. Okay, X potion. Nice. Nice. Ah, okay, so earth damage. into mushroom as earth damage. Okay, and I can see the last one. It's right up there. What do you have? Ooh, force armor. It's a new accessory. So let's take a look at the entry for that. Force armlet. It's a metal armlet engraved with the origin spell, said to impart the knowledge of all things. Though no one has discovered what metal it was made from, it augments the minds of those who would believe in its power. Okay, so it's good for magic users. Good to know. But as you can see, it has no stats. But if I were to go and equip it, would anything happen? Yeah, you see magic defense is increased. Okay, cool. Which, yeah, magic users definitely need that because they have almost no defense. As you saw in a previous battle, he was taking a lot of damage while the wizard class was on him. But not so much while he had the Hawkeye equipped. Hey, we have a fox. Looks as though your friend's data has been updated. Oh, one of the bots gave me pay to play. Huh. It just increases your hit chance. That's all that spell does. So, I want to rest. Actually, no, since I want to rest up with the fox, I'm just going to save my game. No, I don't need anything. Let's talk to the fox. And rest in a tent. Here we get another bonding cutscene or something.
Oh, well, this is no good.
What's wrong?
What's the matter, idiot? Everyone's asleep except you. I wish I was, but I can't. You shouldn't have drunk so much tea before bedtime.
Oh. That's probably not it. Or if it is, well, that's weird.
Wait. We're both awake at the very same time. It has to be fate, right?
Why? What?
Or a terrible omen. So let's play a game. You know, to help us sleep.
A game?
A game?
Like what?
Categories, and no words ending in vowels. First category is monsters. I go first. Scorpion! Nightmare. Oh, Damage, that ends in a vowel. You win. Too bad for me. Good night.
Magnolia does not want to play.
Hey, wait, we were just getting started.
It's late. You girls should be asleep.
Yeah, you woke up
Gosh,
everyone.
Sorry you. Did we wake you up?
And Tiz, too.
You were talking pretty loud.
Now poor Tiz is awake too. Look what you've done. I said I was sorry. But now that we're all up, let's play another game.
How about we don't?
Next up, word association. Stay on the beat, okay? Here goes. Tent. 1, 2.
After tent comes adventure. 1, 2.
I know this game.
After adventure comes dungeon. 1, 2.
After dungeon comes dark. 1, 2. After dark comes night. 1, 2.
After night comes sweet, sweet sleep. Right, sir. Nighttime means sleep.
Yeah, I got the feeling it was leading up to
No
that.
argument from me. Bon nuit, everyone.
Good night.
Huh? Wait, guys, what about the game?
Nobody wants to play it, yeah.
Oh, you guys are no fun.
Okay, and with that, I'm going to save again so I don't have to watch that cutscene the next time I boot the game up. And we'll continue to the final area, because you can see we have the story marker on this screen. But yeah, we'll continue this in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this one, give this video a like. Also be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon, and check out my reaction channel. All those links will be in the description below, and subscribe for more. If you are subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon so you get notified when I upload videos. This is Viola Rules, signing off. Talk to you later.